What is up, guys? It's your boy G-White14 right here, and Huntington Woods Cowboy cannot join us again this week, which is okay. So, yet again, tag along the little brother.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, scoot in a little bit, man. Yeah, for get in the picture more. Get in the picture more. We got a lot to talk about today, but as usual, you know, the hotline bling will be open. We got to get enough light there. You can see the number, right? You think? Looks good on there. Yeah. If we can't see it, it is 330-333-0918. Give us a call. It'll be awesome. For sure. All right. Let's go ahead and get into our topics here. Tom Brady has officially been suspended for 4 games this next season because of the Deflategate that happened 2 years ago.
Over something that happened 2 years ago?
Yes.
What do you do?
Him and the Patriots deflated footballs.
Wow.
To cheat. But the thing is, it got to the point where they were like, yeah, let's go through the Supreme Court to get this ruling of suspended for 4 games. So that puts that there, and he's suspended for 4 games.
So how did they end up finding out that they deflated them?
Oh, there's video evidence and text messages and everything else. So he's trying to appeal it, and I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think it's going to work out like that. The appeal will not happen. He'll try to appeal, but I don't think it will happen. What do you think? Do you think he should take the 4 games, or is he lucky he got 4 games? It should be worse, or what do you think?
I mean, that's a big deal, deflating the balls, because
it's easier to catch them.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's cheating. That's not right. So, I mean, 4 games, I don't think it's too rough, but I don't think it's enough either. So
yeah, in a way, it's too rough.
Because it happened a long time ago too, right?
It happened 2 years ago.
He's still doing it.
Happened 2 years ago.
It was just that time.
Well, they got caught cheating twice or so. But here's the thing, though. We're going through our Supreme Court to get this a sports-related thing. We should have our government should be worrying more about stuff going on outside of sports than inside of sports. Yeah, that's just my opinion.
That's really ridiculous.
That's insane. So, on to the next topic. We got Sam Bradford, who wants to leave the Philadelphia Eagles.
What's his problem? Why doesn't he like the Eagles?
Because they made all these drastic moves to get Carson Wentz, the quarterback they drafted second, which we'll get into the draft after this topic, I'm pretty sure. If not, it'll be soon. But yeah, Sam Bradford doesn't want to play there anymore. He's not going to any of the off-season practices or anything like that. So he is
Here, I want to turn it down. I'll play some video. I have some videos in there.
But yeah, I mean, he doesn't want to play there anymore because of Carson Wentz.
So what? I mean, what's the big deal?
I say earn your spot, you'll be fine. But he doesn't want to do that.
Who's he looking to be traded with? Is there anything?
He's just wanting to get out of Philly. Excuse me. So, in other news, we've already got the Los Angeles Rams now. They're no longer St. Louis. But there's been a rumor that the Raiders are going to move from Oakland to Las Vegas.
So, where did this rumor come from? I mean,
it's been on ESPN. It's been everywhere. They're rumoring to move to Las Vegas. Do I think Las Vegas will accept the team? Yes. Do I think the casinos will accept it? No. Because that's where their money's at, is in those casinos.
I mean, if anything, it might draw more people to go to Vegas. So I mean, it's good and bad at the same time.
The casinos are going to lose their money going because of the team, though. So I think the NFL would let it happen, but I don't think the city in the long run, I don't think the city would let them do it because it would drain the casinos and everything else.
It depends on where they put it to.
Well, I have a feeling they'd want to put it close enough to the strip to where, when they broadcast it, they just kind of you can see the outland of Las Vegas when they show the aerial view of the stadium.
That's I mean, like you have to have that parking space too, and like
Oh yeah,
that's like if you put on the strip, there's not gonna be that many spots to park at
no.
either. So
Well, like let's say they put like right in here.
yeah,
You can like all they want is enough to where they can get an aerial view of like the strip and everything else. So, but yeah, Elliot. I can't quit yawning.
good.
It's the beer. So, Las Vegas Raiders. That'll sound weird to say coming out of people's mouths. The Las Vegas Raiders. It sounds weird. That's like hearing the Los Angeles Rams yet again. You're not used to it. It's weird. Like they moved to LA. They're moving to LA this year, so it's like really weird to hear. The Los Angeles Rams when it was the. What are you doing?
They can't see it.
Oh.
Hopefully that helps. If not, it's probably that light. But where you can't turn that off. All right, go on. Sorry.
But yeah, it's still weird saying the Los Angeles Rams instead of St. Louis Rams. Yeah, that's pretty interesting in itself right there. All right, so now we're gonna get into the draft. The draft was actually everyone picked. I know it's gonna look really small and there's little blocks, but the main two right here, yeah, Goff going to the Rams, the Los Angeles Rams, no longer St. Louis, and Carson Wentz going to the Eagles. That was kind of predicted. Everything else was kind of either a shocker or they thought would happen originally. So that helps a lot. One guy from West Virginia got drafted number 14. But, I mean, overall, everyone made a smart decision with their draft pick this year so far. The only one that was worried was the Vikings right here. They picked this guy up, and someone I was talking to about it said that he's either going to be a true star or he's going to be a flop. And I don't know how I feel about that.
There's no in between. Like
I don't really know.
Don't know much about them.
Yeah. But, yeah, that was the first round. They pretty much are finishing up the last round of the day. Connor Cook went to the Raiders. And a couple Browns fans were upset. I know a lot of Browns fans were happy about that because they didn't want Connor Cook. They ended up getting a quarterback from USC. The draft was actually, it's such a big event, but at the same time, like, it's wait until they get on the field. Let's see how they do on the field before we actually compare everyone together here. So, the University of Idaho is the first ever team in NCAA history to drop down from a Division I A team to a Division I AA team. Now that means they're no longer an FBS team. They can't play in bowl games. They move down to a level where they can make a playoff and make a national championship game. They are now going to be in the FCS division, which is the same division YSU plays in.
Why? I mean, like, why would they make a drop like that?
Not enough. They can't get wins. They don't feel comfortable in the FBS anymore. Idaho's never been that strong of a team since they've jumped ship to the FBS. So they want to go back down and hopefully hope that something big can happen from it.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's insane to think about that a team was actually dropped down to try to get wins instead of, being good and actually moving up a division. They're not good, so they need to go back down, which is fine. Makes it better football for the school, and it's probably cheaper in the long run as well.
Yeah, it's probably cheaper, but it's not gonna make them any better. I mean,
they'll be better compared to the FCS schools.
True, but they won't get better. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying perfectly here. That's about it on that. All right, you can't see it. The picture's being dumb, but Steph Curry was out for 2 weeks. Oh my God! What are you doing? We're having technical problems here.
Is this what we're on? No. We're one more. Wait.
No, we're on Steph Curry.
We're on Steph Curry right now.
Yes.
Play. Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
That's why you just gotta do these on a laptop. It'd be so much simpler. I didn't even click nothing that time. There. I'm not gonna touch it. So, do you guys like the black screen? I do. It's pretty
Having some major technical issues.
Okay, I think we're getting somewhere.
It's loading it. I'll hit the play button down there.
Okay. I'm scared to press anything. Let's try playing it. Okay. So, while that's loading, how's your day?
Did my TV turn off?
No, it's still on.
Oh.
No.
Anyway, Steph Curry's out 2 weeks. Granted, it's probably a week now because a week's went by since then. He had a sprained MCL, which was in his knee, and he's not able to perform, which some people are happy about it, some people are upset about it. So at the same time, it's great. It's really great that we're looking at a blank screen.
Just imagine that Steph Curry's like making threes.
Yeah, that's what you gotta picture it. As Steph Curry being a baller. It sucks that he's out 2-3 weeks, and we just escaped everything. Oh my god, what's going on?
Here, let me try to restart it. I'm sorry, guys. This is terrible idea.
I don't know what's wrong with it this week. But yeah, Steph Curry's out for at least.
Oh, Steph Curry! Man, he's making those threes.
Oh my god. He's making those threes though. Dude, it's not even loading up on my screen though.
I got this, guys. I suck at the technology, but I got this.
Oh, it's like not even loading.
Yeah, it's not even loading. Let's just do that. Try again.
There it is.
We're at this part.
Yeah.
Do we just play the video from here? I'd rather just do that.
I don't think you can.
So stupid. I hate the iPod.
But I don't know how much I can elaborate on Steph Curry if you're like really worried about getting this video played.
I hate this.
Oh my god, it might work now. Look, there's Steph Curry on the screen.
I don't want to touch it. I really don't want to touch it. Wait, it's loading. Oh my god, okay. I'm going to touch it. I'm not even going to touch it. Okay.
And
so he messed up his ankle? What were you saying?
Knee.
His knee.
Knee. Towards MCL. And yeah, there it is. There we go. See, now you're watching the crossovers of Steph Curry because he's a baller. In it first. But we at least have an image on the screen now, which is great to know. But yeah, they're thinking he's going to be back sometime during this series that they're playing right now against Portland. And
he's going nuts.
He's going nuts. How long is this video?
You can go for a little bit.
Dude, I don't know what else to talk about. This is a bum knee. What else do you need?
I mean, like, I thought we were going to be talking, but we wasted all that time just trying to
Well, we were talking and then trying to load it up. All right, we're just going to the next slide here.
Please, God, don't crash. Oh my God, that was such a bad laugh. I'm sorry. All right.
Is this a video too?
Yep.
Oh, for the love of God. Looks like this one might work, though.
I don't want to touch that. Play. Okay, it's loading.
All right.
So, what's up with Blake Griffin?
Blake Griffin will miss the rest of the season, but that is kind of irrelevant now because of the fact that the Clippers have been eliminated because of the Portland Trail Blazers.
What?
Yeah. It's not. How long? Is this like a 6-minute video?
It's just something to play. I mean, we're not going to talk the whole 6 minutes about it. It's just something so that way we know it will keep going on.
Oh,
just freeze.
All right, fair enough. But yeah, Blake Griffin, he's hurt. Oh, excuse me. And he's going to come back next season just like the LA Clippers will because they're eliminated now. But when they were playing, they didn't have Blake Griffin, so which really affected how the Clippers played on the court. They were the first team to ever give up a 2-0 series run and lose in 4 straight games. So if that doesn't say anything,
No.
it says a lot. But yeah, Blake Griffin was out, so that affected the Clippers, and now it's Golden State versus the Trailblazers. Now,
The thing I like to talk about was at the end of the NFL ones, the ones I was trying to load up. Those videos won't load up because they say it's NFL used videos, so I'm not allowed to use them on the Google slide. So it's
Really?
stupid. Yeah.
Huh.
They won't let you use it. I mean, I tried to play the video on the slide and it said it was NFL content, so you weren't allowed to use it.
interesting. But so we're gonna move on to the UFC. Conor McGregor is no longer going to be. Conor McGregor is no longer going to be headlining UFC 200. It is now going to be John Bones Jones.
Wait, did we skip one?
No,
Oh, you're just bringing one. Oh, wait.
yeah, John Bones Jones.
Oh. I thought you
Against-
said WWE.
No, I said
Okay.
UFC 200.
my
Conor McGregor. They're now going to open up the fight here. It's going to be a good fight, but everyone's kind of upset because it's not Conor McGregor, but Conor McGregor wanted to fake retire and everything else. So it just jacked everything up. What is your opinion on this whole situation here?
John Jones is a really good fighter, I gotta say. I'm not sure about the other guy. I don't follow too much on UFC, but I know John Jones is a good fighter. But doesn't he have a what's the word I'm looking for? He has too much self confidence. Like he's really
Yes, he's
what's the
an
word I'm looking
egotistical asshole.
for? That wasn't what I was looking for, but yeah, something like that.
He's an
Something like that.
egotistical asshole. He actually just got back in the UFC because of a hit and run. He hit some old lady and ran, or some crap
But
a couple years ago. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So he spent some jail time in there, and yeah,
Oh, okay. At least he got.
yeah, he got the jail time. But yeah, so now that is the main
I
event.
remember that.
Yes.
I remember that. How long ago was that?
It was a couple years ago.
I remember hearing about that. Okay.
But now he is headlining the UFC 200 main event.
Let's see. They both got one loss. It looks like
22-1, John Bones Jones. 17-1, Dan Former.
age difference.
There's a huge age difference. But it'll be an interesting fight. I think John Bones Jones is going to win it.
Yeah,
I hate to say it, but I think that's the case.
no, I don't remember who has the title right now. I don't remember. Isn't it
John Bones
John-
Jones. Yep. So that is that.
Some people are hoping that he would lose.
Oh, because he's an egotistical asshole.
I mean, he is a good fighter, though.
I
I
will give him props on that. He's a great fighter, but he's just an egotistical asshole. But yet again, he has the right to be because he's a good fighter. Now we're going to talk about WWE Payback. We're going to make some predictions on the matches that are coming up tonight, which actually starts now.
It'll take 20 years. Just hold on, guys.
Well, we went too far.
You did?
Yes. First, we had the kickoff matches, which already happened. I don't know who won them, but we're going to go ahead and predict who we think would win them. So, Kalisto versus Ryback. Who would you have?
You got one that could just fly over the place, and the other's huge. So, I mean,
That is a fact.
how do you say his name?
Kalisto.
Kalisto? I don't know. I mean, most of the time, I think small guys won. Just because of the athleticism. I mean, it's nuts.
This is a rematch from WrestleMania. They opened up WrestleMania with the kickoff show there. So now there's another kickoff show here. I'm going to pick Kalisto, but I have a feeling Ryback won. Who do you pick?
I'd say Kalisto.
That's an interesting. We both agree on that. All right. Next pick here. We've got Another kickoff match, which was already happened, which we don't know who actually won it, but Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin. I'm going to take it to Baron Corbin because of the fact they're going to push him because he just got onto the main roster after WrestleMania.
That's probably the smart move to do.
Exactly.
You don't want to just throw someone in the main roster and just
make him look weak. Yeah, agreed. So, and it seems like Ziggler's the guy that they want to be the pushover for the most part. So, I definitely pick Baron Corbin in this situation.
I mean, I don't really have a pick because I don't follow up on this stuff. But I mean, like,
just pick one. Who cares?
I guess they do on the right. Or, yeah, right here.
Baron Corbin.
Left on the
Corbin.
Left.
All right.
To you guys, it would be left, right, whatever. I don't know. It's different whenever people watch it. I don't know.
Well, yeah, it flips it to where they can read it and everything. It's like
I'm stupid. Don't worry.
Anyway, going on to the next match here. We've got Enzo and Cass versus the Blonde Villains, which laughing at the mustache.
Mm-hmm.
The mustache is pretty good.
Which
Aiden English and Simon Gotch. Now, I like Enzo and Cass here, mainly because they're sweet. But I see that my spell check changed up to Valid Villains instead of Flawed Villains, like what they're supposed to be called. So good job on that. I'm picking Enzo and Cass, which is on the left.
Yeah, I'm probably
our left.
Enzo and Cass. I'm gonna go with them because they just look like if you just stare at them, you know, you're gonna be like, "Take me, you know, I'll win. I'll come to your house tonight."
They're the realest guys in the room. How you doing? Anyway, all right.
I'll give you nightmares. Okay.
Dean Ambrose. This is gonna be a good match. This is gonna be a great match. Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
I want Dean Ambrose to win.
I feel like Chris Jericho will win it.
I'm picking Dean Ambrose. You're picking Jericho?
I think he'll win it.
All right. Well,
just because it's just.
Let's see. This is the first disagreement out of 4 matches. And since my colleague's not here, whoever gets the worst record has to chug a beer. Not you, but my colleague when he gets back.
Wait, so am I going for him or something?
You're picking for him.
Oh, then I picked the TV. I think the TV will win.
Oh my god. Anyway, but yeah. So he'll have to chug a beer or do something stupid for the next episode, or I'll have to do something stupid, or we may not even do that. Who knows? We're just kind of going along as we please. So go ahead. You pick Dean Ambrose. I picked
Chris.
I picked Dean Ambrose.
You picked Dean Ambrose.
The Miz versus Cesaro for the Intercontinental Championship. I picked Cesaro.
I don't know who that is. I just know the Miz.
So you're going with the Miz?
I'm probably just go with the Miz since that's the only guy I know.
All right.
And who is
Cesaro's? Yeah. He's the king of swing. He picks them up when they're laying on the ground and swings them around in circles multiple times. I pick Cesaro.
No, Miz has a title right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's his wife.
Good for him.
Yes.
Good for him.
So.
Next. There you go.
Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. This match is actually going to be a really good one because they had their rivalry pretty much. It was on NXT. The build for this rivalry was a long time. I want to pick Sami Zayn in this one.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
I was going to pick Kevin Owens.
No. I'm picking Sami Zayn.
I just think, maybe the bad guy will win it for once,
Yeah.
So
if Sami doesn't win, then Kevin's gonna win by cheating. So
exactly. I mean, didn't he cheat at that one that we went to?
No, he just left.
Oh, he left.
Oh no, yeah, he hit him with the chair when he wasn't supposed to. Yeah.
So I thought he did cheat it.
Yeah, he did cheat. All right, next match. Still on the same screen.
Next match. There you go.
We got the Women's Championship. It's no longer the Divas Championship, thank God. It is the Women's Championship, which kind of looks like my belt, which is the World Heavyweight Championship up there. Because, I beat Triple H for it. Anyway. But the Women's It goes Charlotte versus Natalya. It's the Flairs versus the Hearts. I'm picking Charlotte in this one. Yet again, she's old. Like, Natalya's older, so I'm going to go with Charlotte because she's younger, and they're going to build her up to be, like, a beast. So.
Oh, okay. Well, how long has she had the title for?
She won the Divas Championship in November.
Oh, she might lose this one. I mean,
You're picking Natalya.
it could be Natalya.
You're picking
I'm
Natalya?
moving Natalya.
All
I'm just
right.
gonna go opposite. So co-friend or what do you call him?
Co-host.
Co-host comes on here and be like, "Oh, got a trick of beer." So yeah, I'll go with Natalya.
All right. Now, this one's weird. I need to make a label for it because
It's all three.
no,
They're all gonna fight.
they're not fighting each other. They're literally taking time to figure out who's going to control Raw.
Mhm.
They're taking pay-per-view time out to say who's going to control Raw.
So we're choosing which one's gonna control Raw.
Yep, we're going to do that. So do you think it's going to be Stephanie McMahon or Shane McMahon?
Who's it?
Shane McMahon.
Wait, what?
That's Vince. That's Shane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the center one's Vince.
So these two we're debating on.
No.
Or these two? All three. All three.
No, these two. He's going to choose who's going to, between those two, who's going to control Raw.
Well, who are you gonna pick?
I'm picking Shane McMahon.
I'm sure she does some things for him. So I mean, it's probably gonna be.
That's his daughter, you sicko.
I didn't know that.
That is so wrong.
No, but if they're the daughter, it might just. Well, how long has she been doing? Like,
For a while.
he might give it to her because I mean, like, he might want to make it like a family thing. So.
Yeah, well, he's a family member too. That's his son.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Give it to all McMahons.
man.
So
Man.
I'm picking Shane.
Wow.
Are you gonna pick Stephanie?
No, I didn't know they were related. See, I don't pull up on this stuff, so I don't know anything about this. So, I'll have to go with Shane then. I didn't know they were all related.
All right,
He'll probably hand it to the son, if anything.
there you go. We both pick Shane McMahon. So now,
Ooh.
here comes the main event: Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles. As bad as I want AJ Styles to win the championship, I don't think he will. Because I feel like Finn Balor's going to come out tonight with those two Bullet Club members and attack AJ Styles and attack Roman Reigns and kind of just leave everyone on the ground. That is my opinion. So I think either AJ Styles or Roman Reigns are gonna win by disqualification because I feel like they're gonna end up getting beat up near the end of the match, which is gonna be a great matchup. So I would love to see AJ. If I had to pick between the two, I pick AJ Styles, but I don't think there's actually gonna be a winner of this match.
Well, so you're not choosing anyone. You don't think there's going to be anyone.
If I have to choose, I'm picking AJ Styles.
I mean, they made him like so great in the WWE so quickly, right?
Yeah.
And like,
They've gave him like a huge push. It's ridiculous.
so I mean, it could be AJ Styles. I mean, if they're gonna keep pushing, why not stop?
Exactly.
So I might have to go with AJ Styles just for that case.
Yeah. If I have to, I don't think there's going to be a winner, but if there is, I'm picking AJ Styles. So we've pretty much reached the end of the episode of the Dynamic Duo podcast. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. And the Dynamic Duo podcast is out.